Hello everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. It's Healthy Podcast, where we discuss about what? Healthy lifestyle, of course, and how can you lose weight in a healthy way, of course. Yeah, I just had a little break and enjoyed my coffee. Let's get back on track, and in this episode we're gonna discuss about patience and how this idea of patience will affect and will help us to lose weight. It's a very important part of this process of losing weight, and nobody talks about it, and not even the companies or the ads are not promoting this idea of patience. No. Everything it's about fast, huge results, fast, huge results. So it's not okay for us, because we'll start creating these thoughts and idea in our brain, and we start thinking that this is normal. This is the normal way of doing things, but it's not. So when do you want to get fast results? This is a sign that you don't have patience anymore with you. So it's kind of normal. Hey, if you got stuck, okay, with this 20 kgs for a long period, okay, and you got to a point where you say, hey, enough, it's enough. You try to get rid of this amount of extra weight very fast, because you just panic yourself. Like, hey, I can't deal anymore with this. I had these events in my life, and everyone calls me fat, or everyone just bullying me, everyone just push me aside. I don't have any friends, partners, wife, or family, or stuff like this. So you just panic yourself. So because you panic yourself, you don't understand that you have to have patience in this process. So it's kind of normal, but that's why when you want fast results, this is a sign that you don't have patience with yourself anymore. So you have to stop and rethink. Stop and reanalyze your way of thinking about this process. Okay? We will always be tempted to buy products or services that will promise us fast results, because we don't have any patience. We will always judge ourselves for the results that don't appear very fast, because we don't have patience with us anymore. So it's really true. This is life. So that's why it's very important to stop and reanalyze ourselves and our thoughts, and try to create a new version of us, and try to understand that all the amount of extra weight that we have right now, okay, is not only for 2 or 3 months. It's about 2, 3, maybe more years, okay, that we just get kg by kg, okay. So that's the idea, that you don't have to make it fast. It's just because of the environment, because of the ads, because of the business, the industry, this industry that wants to make money, that influence you and puts these thoughts in your head that you have to make it fast. You have to get it fast. You can get it fast. You have to get it fast. We can help you. Okay? But we'll give you some problems on the long term. So in this way, we'll create the idea that this is the normal way of doing things. You'll and you'll start to not have patience with you. So it's like a chain reaction. When you start to don't have patience with you and you start buying this kind of products or services that will give you fast results or promise you fast results, when you start when you don't see a result, you start blaming yourself and you start judging yourself because you are not good enough, you can't do anything. And because you start judging yourself, you'll get frustration, depression, and everything like this. So you have to stop and give you a break and start having patience with you and your body, because you are not a toy. You are a human being. You are something special. You are something complex. Okay? So based on this, you have to stop, rethink, and try to go to the basic things. Okay? Try to understand that it's about a process. It's about a recovery process. It's like you had an accident and right now you wake up from the coma. Okay? So you are in a recovery process. In this recovery process, you have to work with your emotions because it's very hard. You have to work with your exercising because it's very hard. You have to work with your nutritious, diet because it's very hard. So you have to take step by step. You don't have to buy some miracle products. In this way, you're gonna receive the results. But the most important thing is that you're gonna reach a point, you're gonna reach your goals, and you are not judging yourself. You're not gonna judge yourself anymore because you have patience with you, because you understand from the beginning that it's a recovery process, and this is all you need to know. This is what you really need to know, and will help you a lot psychologically and your body as well. So it's a complex subject, to be honest with you. And I can remember lots of clients that deal with this this problem. When I try at the gym to explain them, hey, this is a process and you have to understand these things, and you don't have results because of different things. You do something that I don't know about, you don't tell me about. So every time after a period like 3 months, 4 months, if they their weight was like the stock market, like going down, up again, down, up again, they starting come at me and ask about different products from the market. Hey, I think I should take that because look, this is what they said. I will not give any names, but this is what they do. So after a while, I found out that they live in a toxic relationship. So because of this, they lying to me, and they try their best to do the things that I told them to do to lose weight. So when they had the stress, the problems back home in their relationships, they start eating like ice cream, lots of ice cream, sweets, crispy things, and in this way, it's like they meet me 2 times per week, but the rest of the days was I wasn't there, so they did everything that they want. So based on that, that's why it was like the stock market, up and down, until one day that, hey, the client couldn't stay in this position more, and the client started explaining me the situation, and from there we start building up, and was like going down. The weight was going down, and the process was much better. When we understand, we spoke about this, we try to find a solution for this situation. So that's why it's very important to have patience with you and start with the basic. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much. If you have any comments, please leave it below. Feel free to write. And also, if you want any help, advice, or something like this, please email us on office@itshealthy.uk, and we will gonna try to answer straight away. Thank you so much, guys, and see you next time. Bye.